24 hours in a day. You go to work for 8. How much time do you have to yourself? You go to work for 8. You sleep for 8. With that, there's another 8 hours in there. So where are you fitting in your time to grind, your time to study, your time to fix and work on your craft? You feel me? Those were the times, like that extra 8 hours that I had was the times where I was putting in the most work, even more than the other 8 hours I spent at work. Like that was the real time where I put in the most work during those 8 hours that I was not at work and I was not at sleep. I broke my life down into this. All right, sleep, regeneration, relaxing, okay? Boom, my normal 9 to 5 job. That's another 8 hours of my life. You feel me? I use that as, you know, just discipline, getting up, going to work, surviving. The last 8 hours was more a creative, you know what I'm saying, a creative side of things. So I would think creatively. I would work on a lot of creative work, as in my clothing brand and stuff like that. Whatever that might be at the time, you know what I'm saying, whatever side hustle it was. I've always kind of been stuck to this schedule of working on myself, having that 8 hours of working on myself. I have 8 hours of working for the next man, and then I have 8 hours of working for myself, as well as 8 hours to sleep. Now, when you really in the trenches, when you really grinding, there's no time for partying. There's no time to hang out with friends. There's no time for none of that. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all see why I didn't put it into the budget, the time budget. I call it a time budget because, look, your time can run out just like your budget can run out, bro. Trust me, you got to manage your budget wisely and you got to manage your time wisely. So, like I said, I'm getting a little dark walking away from the sun and stuff like that. But you got to manage your budget wisely and you got to manage your time wisely. So, wasting your time with friends that ain't gonna be here in 5 years, or maybe y'all gonna have to, no choice to split up because everybody got kids and got to tend to their baby mamas and, you know, move out, you know what I'm saying, to the suburbs and like that. Who knows, bro? Who knows why everybody splits up? But these people aren't gonna be there, bro. The only people that you can guarantee is gonna be with you in 20 years is you. Could die, you know what I'm saying? Could fall off, could start tripping, turn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Could, you feel me, do some backdoor stuff. These might not be your friends in a couple years, you know what I'm saying? Then you got ones that can keep it real, the ones that you can stack with, the ones that you can grind with. Keep those people around. But the ones you seeing that ain't really taking life serious, you know what I'm saying? Just let them go, bro. Because I promise they gonna end up leaving somehow in life, or you gonna have to leave them because either you're gonna end up in jail or you're gonna end up dead. So y'all gonna have to leave each other some type of way. That's for all my that's in the streets. Get out the streets. Focus on ecom, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ecom is the one and only best things that's better than a trap. Look, boom. You don't have to work for nobody. You ain't gotta worry about nobody coming for you except the IRS if you do not pay your taxes. But y'all street, y'all dope dealers already got that problem. So, hey, but let me get back to what I was saying, though. Now is the time to start. I'm talking to a very niche part of my audience, dope dealers, criminals. I know most of y'all are probably regular 9 to 5 working guys, but for me, I talk to a very small part of my audience that might be watching this video. But like I said, though, bro, gotta keep grinding, bro. Every day is a new challenge. Every day is something new for you to conquer, bro. Within yourself, you gotta gain. Like I say, every video, you gotta get 1% better every day. Right now, I'm getting ready. I'm suiting up. I'm getting ready to go to Atlanta. We got Atlanta Streetwear Market. You know what I'm saying? If you are a clothing brand owner or anything like that, brand owner, probably heard about it. We got Atlanta Street Market, SeaWorld Market this weekend. So I'm gonna try to record some videos for y'all while I'm in Atlanta. But normally when I'm not like in my flow, in my environment, it's very hard for me to focus. You know what I'm saying? So I built up these habits over the years. And if you read the book Atomic Habits, I recommend reading that book for all y'all who haven't read it. Atomic Habits, bruh. But your habits is really kind of based on your environment. So I made my entire environment work. You got to make your entire environment work. Look, if there's anything in your environment that distracts you from work, take it out. Take it out. Put it in another room. Put it somewhere else. Look, you got to have your whole room set up to work. Whether that be you need your whole room to be blank, or you need your room to have this here or whatever sound effect there for you to work. Whatever your environment is that you produce the most work in is the environment you should be working in 24/7. So like I said, bro, when I go out of town and stuff like that, I do not like to work on vacation because I just can't get in the flow state. I can't get in the flow. That's why I don't be on vacation for too long. Like if I'm on vacation, I'm gonna stay for like 2-3 days, then I gotta get back to work because I start going crazy when work's not getting done. But Yeah, bro. Like I wish I could show y'all how much I made today, but you know, I was checking earlier. It was like an $800 day. We should be at $1,000 by the day. We've been hitting $1,000 consistently every day. You know what I'm saying? We've even had some days where we've done 2, 3, 4,000, but consistently it's been mostly anywhere between, you know, it's up and down, bro. Like 800 to, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 minimum a day. But sometimes we had those breakout days where things just go a little crazy. What I've been trying to tell y'all is focus on yourself and your life can change. And I want to tell y'all a secret. If y'all don't know this secret, this is one secret that got me in to where I am, and one secret that has changed my life to this day. If you got somewhere you want to be, think about it, visualize it, picture it in your head every day. Whatever it is you want to go, wherever it is you want to be, picture it in your head every day. Visualize it. As soon as you wake up, as much as you can. Like I literally see this vision almost 24/7 now. And take action towards it, and it's going to fall into place, bro. That's just a secret.